All right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Well, there is no denying his status as one of the best flyweights in the world. His name is Amir Albazi, fighting out of Iraq, coming off a big win over Kai France in June of 2023. It was a split decision, and a lot of the media and fan base felt like Kai France had won that fight. But the only scorecards that matter, 2 of the 3 gave it to Amir Albazi, and that set him up for a big fight against Brandon Moreno. And many believe this is as well-rounded a player as we have at 125 pounds. Could just be the first Iraqi champion in UFC history. Got to take care of business here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manel Kape. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amir the Prince Albazi.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon and try to make your mark on the sport.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big hook. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Right hand and a left. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Nice entry there and able to finish. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. I will see if he has any response here. His
You hurt him real bad.
Went for the inside leg kick.
And uppercut.
30 seconds to go here.
Oh, man.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Manel Kape. And again. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed up.
He's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Back to the feet. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well, this is absolutely the hurt. Huge left hand. This both men going for the finish. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling of sticks.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
All right, has the guard closed here. Nice positional control here. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Manel Kape's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Just misses with the jab there.
Come on, 60 seconds. 60 seconds left.
Under a minute to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Relax, you're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Catch with the
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Looking at hurt from the start. What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Manel Kape!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
My view from the top of the moon.